Hi guys, and welcome back to another video tutorial of the Graphic Man. As you can see, I changed my name to Graphic, not just to be using GIMP. I'm gonna use some other programs. Like this time I'm gonna use Photoshop. So we're gonna start doing this tree. This tree I found it on Google Images when I was changing my name actually, and I was like, oh, that tree looks pretty good, but it's just in low resolution and I wanted to make it like a wallpaper. So that's what we're gonna do now, a tree like that. So we're gonna first file new, and we're going for the HD settings. If you have 4K monitor or TV or whatever you want the wallpaper, you can change these options here. So we're going OK. We're going to unlock the background by double clicking. My bad, that doesn't matter. We're gonna do a new layer. We're gonna select brush tool. I already have it, and we're gonna scale it to 30 or 34. I already have 34. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna do the truck tree first. So for this, remember I'm using a pen, but you can do this with a mouse. Shift, you see there, shift, and just drag it down. This is gonna make a straight line, which is like the base. We're gonna do this from the 0. You can download a tree and just make a copy of it, but I prefer this way. So this is all done in the new layer. Be sure of that. Oh, there you go. We don't have a new layer. Make a new layer. My bad, guys. And just make it again. Now I want something like the base. This doesn't need to be perfect. Not tree has to be perfect. You want it to do perfect is really simple too. So we're just gonna do the branches now. So we're gonna have 3 main branches. Why is not painting? There you go. Doesn't need to be perfect. Remember that, guys. Okay, so these are our 3 main branches. Then we're gonna go to the brush tool again and change the. I'm gonna change over here the size of the branch. So we're gonna do it 18. Enter, and for 18 we're gonna do the other little branches that have a tree. You just gotta think on a tree how it is. It's really simple. Some here needs to be random. I didn't like that. Control C if you don't want to something and you want to undo it. Just make it Control C. So maybe some over here. I didn't like that one. Control C. Didn't like that one. Okay, so now we're gonna lower it even more, probably 12 or 10. Let's make it 10. And in these ones we're gonna do now this. In the description I'm gonna give you all the links to the brushes we're gonna use here, which are going to be like 4 links approximately. One is a nature brush and the others are painting brushes. Maybe one over here. Yeah, it's looking good, as you can see. We almost have a tree now. Okay, so now that once you like your tree, we can start painting. For this we're gonna make 3 layers of painting. One is gonna go below this one. We're gonna select the brush tool. It's already selected. Press here. If you don't have all these things that I have here, just go Window and select brushes or brush preset, all the things you're missing, and you will find it. So I'm pressing this, and we're gonna look for the painting brushes that I have. So all these ones. I mean, you're gonna download a lot. I'm just gonna select the one that I like. That's smaller. Where are they? Okay. We're gonna start with this one. We're gonna start with the red color. Yeah, this is a little bit long to do because we need a lot of layers. Be sure to be in your layer. There you go. And just start painting. Yep, just like that. Remember to just keep changing your colors. Your brushes. Now we're gonna go for the blue one. Of course, this is if you want to do this one. You can do it all green too. It's gonna look sick. Maybe this one. It's a lot of blue, so I'm just gonna change it to green. I want a darkish kind green. It's not the darkish, but I like it. You can go random here. Nothing gotta be the same. Be sure to cover all the branches. This is the same as the last one, so I'm just gonna change it. Go further here, like, nope, cancel, like this one. Oh, pretty big. Well, it actually doesn't matter if it's really big right now. Yep. We're gonna go with another blue. I might forward this to make the tutorial faster, but you just gotta do the same here. You want to have big splashes of paint in your tree. Probably we're not gonna need one here like this. Now red again, because we have like the bottom red. That red's a little bit lighter. I want a darker one. Darker colors are gonna be like at the back of the image, so be sure to grab the darker colors first. I didn't like that. There you go. Brush again. Or maybe this one. This one looks better. There you go. So we have now like our base image. Probably a blue here. You don't need to do it like exactly as I'm doing right now, because that's not the point of this tutorial. Is to make the one that you like. So now that we have this layer, the opacity is going to go all the way down till we don't see it, just like that. Now we're gonna do another layer. This one's gonna be on top of this, and we are gonna do the same. Not the same colors. You can do it like random. I'm just gonna pick a red here. That red's perfect. And change. Remember to be changing your brushes. That's really important. I mean, I probably already did this one, but who cares? Okay. Yep, I like it. Maybe it's a little bit lower though. More on top. There you go. I'm gonna keep changing. This is a really keep changing. Doesn't matter. A bit bigger. Okay. Maybe another blue, like this one. Looks good. change to a green. The only thing you need to follow are the patterns if you're doing this pattern. As I told you, you can do it orange and yellow, green, all green, maybe blue and purple. It all depends on your likes, what you like. Okay, so maybe this one. Doesn't matter if you're like have sparks all the way, because we're gonna erase that later on. If it doesn't fit, you're gonna see if it fits or not. If you like it or not, that's the real thing. Okay, so we're going for the purple now because we haven't done purple. As you can see, orange gives a great color with yellow, of course. Just go picking or random. The more random your tree is, the more cool it's gonna look, because it's like paint all on it. Nope, we already did that. As you can see, I'm trying to change every single time I do something. Way more over there. Okay, so finally we're going to go for the red. Not that red, because it's gonna like hurt your eyes. I want to change the position of this. I'm trying to do it the more detail as possible so you guys can see. Of course, you can forward the video if you already like know what I'm doing. If you already get how to do it, it's alright. If you go a little bit faster than others, doesn't matter. Everyone has their time. Although you're probably gonna be as slow as me, probably faster. But yeah, this requires a lot of the time with the layers, but the final result is actually really awesome. So yep, I'm probably gonna use this wallpaper actually on my cell phone too. I could. Whoever made that tree was a genius. Cancel. Okay, there we have like the second layer. The third and almost final layer, because the fourth layer is just so fast. We're gonna do like super random stuff. We are gonna make our whole tree painted like saturated with all the brushes we want, with all the things we want, with all the colors we want. So for instance, let's say I want to dark show it here. Okay, not that big. A red over here, doesn't matter. Then a blue like that one somewhere it's a real big. Oh shit. Oh, my bad word. Control Alt C if you want to delete something that is way forward, way back. I don't know what I'm telling you. I think this one is the same like the other, but that's right. I'm just gonna go for it. Now for purple, we don't have a lot of purple. We gotta show that purple off with this great guy. Yeah, it's a lot of purple. Here you go. That's not that purple though. I like a more purplish thing like that. Yep. This is way better. Okay, now for yellow. I'm gonna go first for a darker yellow with some spots there and there. That covers my purple, which I don't want to. Be sure to cover all the branches like that. Now we're gonna go for a little bit darker yellow like this. Doesn't matter if it passes, it's alright that. And finally we need a yellow, more light yellow. Huh. You know, the difficult here is just to choose like the perfect brushes to match the way your tree is going. I mean, it's random, yeah, but sometimes like this. Oh my god, this is big. Of course I'm not gonna put that, but I'm just watching that. It's huge. Something like that. Okay, we're gonna add, these ones are great. If you could add them all in the huge parts, different parts. Actually, this one is really good. You want to go with our colors, because it looks like the paint is actually, you know, falling down. Looks good. I like it. Can be random. There you go. Finally, we need our orange too. Just like it. Be sure to cover all your branches with paint. That's important, so it looks way better. I want to change the brush. If a brush doesn't match your branch, you can change always the. Oh, I didn't like that yellow, that orange. Maybe one like this. Yeah, there you go. Now finally we're going for red. Reddish like this. What should I choose? These all in the old parts. Nah, it doesn't look that good. This is good for put overall paint there, but I want one for this side. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, so we basically have almost a tree here. We're gonna do another layer. This one is going to be on top of the branches, and this is merely like a few details there and over there. For example, we have the red here, so we're just gonna choose like this one, yeah, make it smaller and just paint like on top of the tree. Remember to choose different colors, make them smaller, the brushes. Now it's gonna be green, like this, over here, one over there. It's gonna be. No, I don't like how it looks. Control C. I haven't used this one, so tried not losing like detail, a lot of detail like this. It's over there, purplish. I don't have any here, so I'm just gonna, nope, cancel. I'm gonna go way on top. Yeah, like this one. We need a yellow now. Make it way yellow. Remember to be changing your brushes. I actually like it a little bit more here. Or no, I actually like it there. Okay, now finally orange. Yep. So there you go. You have now your tree. We're gonna delete the things we don't like. First off, we're gonna make another group by just selecting the folder like that. We're gonna select all our tree layers by control and clicking, and then drag them into the group. So now we can just control and move, drag your tree whenever you want it to be. I'm just gonna do it like over here to the side. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm gonna delete all the things that I don't like. For example, this green thing, I don't like it. I think it's the second layer. It is. I'm just gonna erase it. Have here anything over here. Oops. Let's change the brush. I think that's okay. Yep, that's alright. Although I don't like these ones, so I'm just gonna delete it. There you go. Nice. So now we're gonna do like a the grass. So for these, we're gonna choose a brush that you can download in the description. Let me select it. It's gonna be in the nature. Can be any kind of grass. I like this one. Oh, it's black. We gotta select the green. We're gonna do it in another layer and just drag it like this. Oops. Change of color of a green, because no grass is the same color. Like that. It depends on how many grass you want though. If you want a lot of, not that much, create the new layer on top of the tree and make some of them over here just to cover it. So now we're gonna go with the background. With the background, we are gonna use the how do you call this? The grading tool. If it's on paint, just select, well, double right click, my bad, and just select the one that you choose. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna go for the color over here on top, and you have this bar. first color is gonna be like a orange but almost white, like you cannot notice actually if it's orange or not. And the second one, it's gonna be a blue again, but also you could not notice. Now we're just gonna drag it over here, click and drag it. This is gonna be look way better, and it's not colors that will distortion your almost tree. So for final thing, whatever you want to do, you can let it here. You can delete the grass if you don't like it. I'm gonna go for a text. The color of my text could be I'm gonna select something like almost gray, black, white, and just right here something that you think like what sounds good. Life is, wait, I'm gonna go bigger. Do it bigger, just Control T. It's gonna select your layer and just drag it up. If you don't want the distortion, just click Shift. So you want distortion. Life is, I'm gonna duplicate this layer to have the same size. Just move it in the to the down, and I don't know, write color. Life is color. This is just optional. You can write whatever you want. I just come up with this. I'm gonna right click on this, go to blending options. I'm going to give it some inner shadow to look like it's inner shadow, like it's writing in the wallpaper. 24, yeah, 24 looks good. Now going right click again and copy layer style, going to your color layer text, right click and paste layer style. I'm gonna paste the same layer style, life's color. So there you go. I think actually looks good. Of course you can do it way better than me if you have like more time than me. I hope you like this video tutorial, my first Photoshop video tutorial on wallpaper. I'm gonna continue doing Photoshop and GIMP tutorials, don't worry about this. Actually you can do it also in GIMP, so basically it's the same transition. But yeah, I hope you like the video, I hope you like the tutorial, and thanks for watching. See you later.